Hey y'all, what's good? It's Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another reading for you guys. I hope that you're doing well this weekend. Okay, I want to go ahead and get into a message for Divine Collective and see what's popping off with y'all. Spirit, please let me know what's going on with Divine Collective. What do they need to know? What's going on with them? What do they need to know? What's going on with them? What does Divine Collective need to know? Let's do 2 more shuffles. What does Divine Collective need to know? So the first card I have coming out here is dead. Somebody, I'm hearing about karmic debt here, karmic debt. This could also be financial debt as well too. Honestly, it kind of feels like both here. Somebody could also be trying to steal some money from you, stealing money. It's funny, I just heard steal, and then still. Somebody right now is still, they're inactive, they're not moving a lot or something like that. I don't know if somebody's injured or if they just not getting no money or some sort of vibe like that. What else here, Spirit? Not an S killer coming out here. Hold on now. There could be some sort of operation going on behind the scenes here, okay? It seems like to me, this seems very spiritual though. This could be in fact going on in the physical as well too. But it seems like to me somebody wants to take you out because they can't get something from you anymore here. What else, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I got family coming out here. This is giving me 2 things here. Either this could be someone in your family, or this could be somebody who has threatened your family because of what it is that they can't get or receive from you here. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have natural disaster coming out. So you know what this is giving me the vibe of, Divine Collective? Somebody feels like you're at fault because they ain't got shit. They ain't got shit. They not to me it almost seems like to me, rather than coming up with a plan or something that would be lucrative for them that's righteous, seems like to me they want to come after you. And also with this natural disaster coming out, it's almost giving me the vibe again that this is somebody's karma. I feel like somebody thought that they were going to get away with doing something to you, stealing from you, maybe trying to kill you to some sort of degree here, or just trying to take you out. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. And it seems like to me because they failed at doing something, it's like they want to keep trying to perpetuate a lie about you. It's the energy that I feel like I'm getting as well too. And they want to keep trying to do whatever it is that they can do to meet some sort of goal here. I don't know why I'm hearing about a quota, but they want to meet some sort of goal. Look at this. I have dating coming out here. And it's so funny to me, it fell out in the reverse. So for some of you guys, this is somebody that you were dating that you're no longer dating anymore. And it's almost giving me the vibe because you realize this motherfucker is crazy. They're psychotic. They're loco, bitch. And let me tell it, maybe even too with us starting our diagonal row here, family could be involved. I don't know if this is your family and their family who are involved against you, or if this is family members of their own who are believing their lies, their stories. People who don't like you to some sort of degree here. This is just somebody who's mad. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I got a couple coming out here. Yeah, you used to be a couple with this person. And let me tell it, I'm feeling third party energy. I'm not even going to hold you. It's almost giving me the vibe that this person has fed some sort of third party, some sort of shit about you. And they're going along to get along. It's like they have some sort of vendetta against you as well too, for whatever the fuck reason. And I feel like it's just because of whatever this person has said about you. I feel like someone is trying to make you look some sort of kind of way, and you're not even like that. What else, Spirit? Look at this. I have burial coming out here. So let me tell it, somebody's on their way out. Again, spiritually, physically, both. Those are the sort of vibes that it's giving me. Somebody's time has come to an end. I feel like not just with you, but just in general. And I feel like it's an effect of their behavior. The way that they go about life, the way that they treat people. this. I also have fraud coming out here as well, too. Somebody may have attempted to commit some form of fraud here because they are in a lot of financial debt here. Okay? But you know what else is giving me the vibe of this person? They're just fake. They fake as hell. They phony as fuck. I feel like this person tried to act like they were for you and they was never fucking for you. Let me fucking tell it with this debt card coming out here first anyway. Who were you when you met this person? What qualities about you drew this person in? Because there's some sort of way here in which you have wealth. Spiritual wealth, monetary wealth, both of them. It's the sort of fucking vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Whoever this person is, he's gonna piss me off already, bitch. Already. Look at this. Yep, power supply. Comfort fucking mation. I knew it. You were supplied for this person. We could characterize this individual as a fucking narc. Let's go ahead and throw it out there. I mean, it's right here any fucking way. So this person used you to gain some sort of power here. This person could even be considered to be a spiritual narcissist here as well, too. What's at the bottom of the deck here? I have drugs and poison coming out here. So this person may be on some form of drugs here. Okay? I don't know if this person has tried to do something to poison you here. Something could also be dark magic as well, too, as a sort of vibe I feel like I'm pulling up. Look at this. I have a cover-up coming out here. They want to be sanctified. It's funny because you see on my sweatshirt it says saint. They trying to be a motherfucking saint. I would never. That's not in my character. Divine Collective is crazy. I didn't do anything to them. None of what they're giving me is warranted here. So it does give me the vibe of you are dealing with a narc to a certain degree, because it seems like to me they wanted some sort of reaction out of you. And I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like some of y'all gave this motherfucker the reaction that they was trying to get. And of course, you know, their family members or whoever the fuck this third party is, they roll with the punches. Roll with the shit. Look at this. And then I got a gift coming out here as well, too. Somebody's love language could be gift giving here. Okay? But I kind of feel like whatever is going on with the gift energy is kind of giving me the vibe that this person tried to act like, look at that, a fucking celebrity coming out here. Somebody could be a celebrity, but that's what this person thought that they were. Hot shot, big time, or some sort of shit like that. Like they deserve all of the good in the world and all, but you don't seem to me to be like the person that you give out good. This person, they just want to receive. That's what the gift energy is giving me. They want to receive all damn day long. But don't give out nothing but heartbreak, pain, and obviously fucking financial issues is the sort of vibe. Maybe some of you guys have to recover from some form of financial issues when it came to this person, on top of having to heal your heart and your mental health here as well, too. Spirit, can you please give me more information on what's going on in this read for Divine Collective? What is debt here, Spirit? What is debt? What is debt? What is debt? So yeah, look at this. I have the cold shoulder coming out here. Breakup, separation, distance. So yeah, confirmation on this dating in our diagonal row in the reverse. You're not fucking with this person anymore. And you know what I kind of feel like here as well, too? I kind of feel like when you initially met this person here, Divine Collective, maybe you felt like you were in some form of debt, some form of loss here. Okay, maybe you were going through some sort of a breakup here. You could have been losing out in a certain area of your life here where you kind of just felt like life wasn't doing what it was supposed to be doing for you. Again, this could be financial. This could be emotionally, mentally, whichever category it is that you would like to throw yourself in. You know 100%. But I do feel like in one way or another, even with this power supply coming out here, there was still something about you that you had more of than this person had. So they saw you and they took you advantage of you. They saw an opportunity and they took advantage. Spirit, what's cereal? K-I-L-L-E-R. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Cereal, K-I-L-L-E-R. So I have Inferno coming out here. Chaos, job loss, and everything is crumbling. So yeah, this person, they may have been going through some form of job loss here. But like I said, either way, it feels like you were losing out. And so was this person. I feel like there could have been a trauma bond here to a certain degree. Okay? But I kind of feel like this person was already caught up in more ways than fucking one, if you ask me. Might even two. Be somewhat of a jailbird, if you fucking will. Okay? This person straight up used you. That's exactly what the fuck they did to you. And you know it too. That's all they wanted. While this may have been a trauma bond, like I said, and you were going through some form of a dark period here, maybe a dark night of the soul yourself, this person, they just dark period to me. Fuck a dark night of the soul for they ass. Their whole life is a dark night of the soul. Okay? This person, if they ever had any fucking light, they lost it a long time ago. Spirit, what's family? What's family? I have guilt coming out here. Apology, remorseful, and ashamed coming out here. So for some of you guys, like I said, this could be family for you, okay? Seems like to me somebody wants to make an apology to you now. They're so remorseful about what they did to you. But you know what else I feel about this card, though? I do feel like for those of you guys that were dating this person and their family hated on you, talk cash shit about you based on what this person said, it's sort of giving me the vibe that somebody is keeping up with your ass. They're keeping tabs on you. And whoever these family members are, they might be experiencing some form of guilt. Because you put your money where the fuck your mouth is. You're strong. You have good character. You mind your business. You drink your water. You're not out here trying to fuck off, fuck over anybody. So now, these same people who trusted their own brother, sister, mother, father, cousin, whatever role it is that they play in their family, they realize that they should have never done it. And to a certain degree, right, maybe immediately I could kind of get, we all want to stick up for our family and our friends. But once you hear the story and the shit don't sound right, or more information, maybe some more information started to come in about you at some point here. And it's like, you know what? This shit not adding up. It don't sound right to me. So now they're feeling some type of way for coming up against you. They themselves could be seeing some sort of tower moments, if you will, for their participation in slandering you, defaming you. And for some of y'all, I'm hearing physical altercations with you. Spirit, what's natural disaster? What's natural disaster? You know what it's giving me the vibe of? You know how like we see these crime shows and all types of shit, right? Or even too, just things that happen in real life. And they'll say, oh my God, little Timmy would never do that. Jacob would never do that. Maria would have never done that. They were so sweet. They were so wonderful. I feel like that's the perception that this family had of their beloved one or whatever the hell. You know what I do feel like? I feel like there's mixed reviews. I feel like some of these family members also knew that this person was up to no good or they weren't shit either. But you know how that shit go. Spirit, what's natural disaster? So I have secretive coming out here. Sneaky, mysterious, and hiding information. So I feel like when you initially met this person, they were very secretive. You didn't really know who the hell you was dealing with. What all this person was going through any fucking way. And I kind of feel like this person, they might be playing a role as well too, where I don't really feel like you're necessarily checking for this person. Maybe to a certain degree you are. I mean, hell, you in the fucking read. But maybe it feels like to me, someone like maybe keeping small tabs on somebody to make sure that they're protecting themselves to a certain degree, especially considering the type of energy that we have out here on this table. But I do feel like this person is still trying to play some sort of game with you by trying to infiltrate your fucking energy. That's what something feels like to me. I'm hearing about breaking and entering. Watch your home here, possibly. But I feel like this person wants to almost as if break and enter into your energy, and you keep cutting this person off. It's funny to me, power supply. You're cutting their power supply. Somebody's lights could have been turned off most recently. Okay, there could have been power outages most recently where you are possibly, or in the area close to you. But I feel like there's something going on here with this person where they're losing out right now. I'm telling you with this burial card, something is coming to an end. And take that as it fucking resonates. Spirit, what's dating in the reverse? Dating in the reverse. Yeah, I got avoidance coming out here. In hiding, feeling guilty, and no communication. So, it's so funny to me. Why everybody guilty all of a sudden? Why are you feeling guilty? Yeah, because your ass is getting judged in spiritual court. For some of y'all, some of these motherfuckers is getting judged in real court. Or both. But yeah, you're not fucking off with this person. You're definitely avoiding them. And rightfully so, I feel like here. I feel like whoever you are you perfect? Fuck no. But are you a damn good person? Hell yeah. And I feel like now that the dust is kind of settling, if you will, and people are realizing, whoever these people are for you, that you don't want to fuck with them anymore. You're not coming back. You're not talking about shit. There's nothing else left to do or say. Now all of a sudden apologies want to start flying in, and I'm so sorry, and I should have never, and I save that shit, bitch. Cause Divine Collective don't want to fucking hear it. Spirit, what's couple? What's couple? And you know what else I feel like too, because we're heading towards this couple energy. It's giving me the vibe of whoever this third party is, whether this person was cheating on you with this person while they were with you, or whether this person came after you. It's just sort of giving me the kind of vibe here that there's some form of comparison going on here. And whoever this bitch is, they don't measure the hell up any fucking way. While they trying to dick ride or coochie ride. But I guess when you don't know the other half of the story, all you can do is stand up for your man or your woman or whatever the hell is going on here. Spirit, what's couple? But you know what else is giving me too, Divine Collective? Keep your nose out of fucking business that you don't know shit about. How about that? Bitch. Spirit, what's couple? What's couple? Look at this shit. Flipped out in the fucking reverse. High value. This is the Empress card here in this deck. The Empress, beautiful, sexy, abundant, and confident. Well, would you look at that? Didn't I just say that shit? Yeah, this new bitch don't measure up to you. New dude, emperor, whomever, them, they don't measure up. They don't. And I also feel like there was this picture being painted even by their family members that whoever the fuck this person is, they're better for you, or they're this or they're that. And now they realize that they ain't shit either. Let me fucking tell it, since this person was trying to steal your power, your energy, your destiny to a certain degree here, they realizing that this person's purpose and destiny don't hold no weight compared to yours. So it almost gives me the vibe that somebody is getting ready to ditch this person because they're of no value to them. Whew. Would you look at that? Not surprised to see it. Something with this person feels very repetitive. It feels like a pattern. It feels like you do this shit all the fucking time. What's your destiny? What's your purpose? Do you have one? Is that why you always out here trying to steal somebody else's? That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like to me. Spirit, what's burial? What's burial? What's burial? Look at this. I got hurting coming out here. Crying, depressed, pain, and sorrow coming out. So somebody is fucking going through it. You had a great run is the sort of vibes that it's giving me. That's what a lot of shit. I've had a few readings lately on TikTok mostly, because y'all know I be trying to get on my YouTube game over here. But it's been a lot of things going on where people are losing their 15 minutes of fame here. You was hot shit for a minute. You had your moment. And I be feeling in my spirit, in my soul, that God will let a motherfucker feel like they on top of the world and then bring you down so fucking low, you don't know what the fuck hit you. You don't know, oh God, are you punishing me? Oh my God, is it the devil? Oh my God, is it my... So it's so funny to me that someone here is thinking about you now and your feelings. Because guess what? You're getting a taste of your own medicine, you piece of shit. That's what the fuck it is, Divine Collective. Somebody is getting a taste of their own medicine and they don't like it. They can't dish or they can't take back what they dished out to you. So that's the only reason why, to me, someone is in regret and remorseful. Because I bet you if this person was still out here living shit up, to that same height or that same degree, they wouldn't be concerned about your ass at all. So now they want to play the sympathy card. They want you to be vulnerable to them again. So you can let them back in, and they can, I'm seeing a 7 of Swords in my mind's eye, so that you can let them back in again and they can betray you again. I don't fucking think so. Spirit, what's fraud? What's fraud? What's fraud? Look at this. I have opposites attract, lessons, not your usual type, different spiritual beliefs coming out here. So you know what this is giving me the vibe of? You and this person, in whatever capacity it is that you thought, see, this is the confirmation. This was a trauma bond. Whatever way it is that you thought that you connected with this person was fake. It was fake as hell. This person might have come to you trying to talk about some sort of spiritual lessons they've learned, or, you know, what they've gone through in their life, and you're so different, right? You're not the usual type of person I run across, and oh my goodness, you're the best thing that's ever, well, yeah, you are the best thing that's ever happened to them, let me tell it. But I feel like the way that they tried to make things feel or seem, and if anything, with these droogs and poison coming out here on the back end, like I said, there could have been some foul play going on here to try to intensify your feelings towards this person. This person is a piece of shit. I know that much. I know that fucking much. They were wearing a mask all the fuck along, even on this cover-up card. I feel like they're trying to cover up their wrongdoings now to maybe relieve or alleviate whatever pain they're feeling, or the fact that somebody is going down here with this burial card. But this person was never your person for real. This person is a false twin flame, false soulmate, just false. Just false. Spirit, what's power supply? This is all about power and money. This person never loved you. They never gave a fuck. And I'm sorry to put it that way, but y'all know me. I'm not going to tell you what you want. I'm going to tell you what you need. I'm not here to pump your head up. I'm here to help you ascend. Spirit, what's power supply? Look at this. I got Netflix and chill coming out. So chilling with you, and let me fucking tell it, sleeping with you. Probably some form of sex magic going on here. It's how this person got their power. That's all they needed. Every time that you had sex with this person, hung out with this person, they were siphoning your energy. Every single time. There was never a moment in this time that you spent with this person where something wasn't plotted against you. That's what something feels like to me. Everything had a purpose. Everything was premeditated. It was thought about beforehand. Only genuine, authentic motherfucker in the room was you. Even in the room with these family members. What's at the bottom here, Spirit? I have stubborn coming out here. Bossy, selfish. I also have childish coming out here. Immature, argumentative, playing the victim. And then I have desire coming out here. Self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, and intense feelings. So let me fucking tell it. While this person is over here with whoever the hell this third party is, they desire you. They think about you. They're still trying to pull on your energy to make some shit shake. But because either I feel like you're avoiding this person or you're getting this person out of your system, they don't have the same control over you that they once did. So now this person wants to play the fucking victim to a certain degree. I feel like they've already been playing the fucking victim, to be honest. Not even to a certain degree. Bitch, they already was playing the fucking victim. But I feel like they're really trying to play the shit now because they know that they have to possibly get you to be vulnerable towards them again. Because to me, it's giving me the vibe of someone who has not let you go, and they feel like they have some form of unfinished business here with you. I'm telling you, whoever the fuck this other person is, they don't hit the same as you do anyway. Not even in the fucking bedroom, if you ask me, since it's in the same vertical row. Please. Look at this. Bottom of the deck. The Knight of Cups coming out here. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person did maybe try to reach out to you. And some of these people, they so fucked up. They might not even be trying to reach out to you on the phone. They're literally trying to reach out to you through some form of, like I said, maybe thinking about you, chanting your name or something like that while they're having sex with this person. And maybe not even so much chanting your name. Could be something going on with that outside of the bedroom, since I did mention it. But it feels like to me there's something going on where this person is intentionally thinking about you in this bedroom to try to see if they can do the same thing that they once did while you were physically there. I feel like your spirit team also has some form of, they're giving you some form of assistance here as well, too. When it comes to keeping this person at bay. Because I feel very strongly in my system, like this is somebody that, to be quite frank with you, I would never fuck with this person again if I was you. Ever. You will never see a bitch again. Those are the fucking vibes. Okay? Spirit, what is debt and cold shoulder? Debt and cold shoulder. Let's do 2 more shuffles here. Debt and cold shoulder. Debt and cold shoulder. So I have the Knight of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this person, they might have also been very, it's kind of giving love bombing energy coming out here. Or whoever this person is, they came at you very quick. Probably a fast talker here as well, too. Charismatic to a certain degree here. But this person, literally, it's like they were a beast and you were the feast. That's the sort of vibe that something's giving me. I'm a poet. Okay? They saw you like a piece of meat on a fucking platter. And they came rushing in because they needed something from you. And you know what else it feels like to me as well, too, Divine Collective? When you met this person and y'all had these conversations with one another, you were very forthcoming, very honest with this person about who you are, what it is that you were going through. And let me tell it, they used all of that against you. They tried to take your vulnerability and work it out to their advantage. Like I said. What else here, Spirit? I got the 4 of Pentacles coming out. Yeah. So this person's whole thing was to take from you. Those were their intentions. Thank you, Spirit. Intentions. Those were their intentions the whole time, was to take from you. And it's funny to me, a 4 of Pentacles is coming out here next to the debt card. So whoever this person is, they sound like to me like they're very superficial, materialistic. All they give a fuck about is money. Again, I don't know this person's background, where they come from, why they're so greedy, because of a lack of having something, or because they've always had this silver spoon in their mouth, so they figure they got to keep up with some sort of look here as well, too. There could have been something going on here in this family with their familial finances here. Okay? But, yeah, look at this. They saw you, the fucking Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. Heavy on the Libra and the Taurus here. So I feel like, again, you embody this energy. For some of y'all, you are on top of your game here in one way or another. That's what something feels like to me. Whether this is your internal energy, which I feel like it is as well anyway, but I feel like in one way or another, there was something going on for you. You had something going on for yourself. But I do feel like there was this one area of your life possibly at the time where maybe things didn't feel stable. Maybe there was something that you weren't feeling that great about yourself or something. I feel like this person, they fed off of that energy. What's at the bottom? I have the Queen of Cups coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But they saw who you really were. Loving, creative, nurturing, very special. Very, very special. Beautiful. This is sort of vibes that it's giving me. And they literally tried to suck the life force out of you. Spirit, what's serial killer and inferno? Serial, oop, I didn't know if I could say that. Hopefully YouTube don't try to flag me. So look at this. I got the Two of fucking Pentacles coming out here in reverse. Two-faced. A fucking liar. I told you. Not authentic at all. A fraud. A fucking fraud, bitch. They probably are a fraud any fucking way. Scammer. Out here doing shit they not supposed to be doing. Trying to outwit a motherfucker thinking they're so smart. But you didn't see this shit though, did you? So smart, but you didn't see this shit coming your way, did you? So like I said, they took straight up advantage of you. Look at this shit. With the Three of Pentacles coming out here. And like I said, something could have been a group effort with this family being here in the same horizontal row. Everybody saw you as a fucking a dollar sign here, or a meal ticket, if you will. Somebody was. They were developing some form of a plan here. Because even on the Three of Pentacles card, you can see this girl. She's drawing, right? Obviously, she's supposed to be drawing the woman in front of her. But to me, it looks like you sketching up a plan. You drawing up a plan here, right? So that's what was essentially going on. These people were scoping you out to a certain degree. You were saying all the right things, or you fit some form of a criteria here. And they said, that's the one. That's her. Him. Whoever. Reverse the roles if you need to. What is this? Yeah, look at this. I got the Five of fucking Pentacles coming out. Yeah. Whoever this person and their family are, they're a piece of shit. They just are. Because of their lack of money, finances, energy, whatever it is that they got going on here. That's the reason why they wanted to fuck with you. Somebody here wanted to be this fucking celebrity so damn bad. Okay? Water coming out after this. Thirsty. These are some thirsty motherfuckers. Oh, man. Thirsty as hell. Look like to me that water supply done ran fucking dry. And this bitch coochie, whoever this third party energy, seem like to me that shit is dry too. Since this person over here trying to desire and self-pleasure themselves and masturbate and fuck off. They not shit. What is this? I got the Knight of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So it's kind of like, well, let me go over here and try to get this person an offer. Because, you know, we about 2 seconds from the poverty line. Bitch probably was already in poverty. Let me fucking tell it. And that's no shade against people who are. But everybody who grew up in poverty ain't out here trying to do something to somebody. So it is what the fuck it is. You getting back what the fuck your bitch ass gave out. Now shit is slowing up for you. Sucks to be you. Heavy on the earth energy. Spirit, what's family and guilt? Family and guilt. So I have the Queen of Wands here, and I also have the Hierophant coming out here in the reverse. Taurus, Libra, Sag, heavy on the Sag, Aries, and Leo here as well too. So somebody could have had a mother here. This could be a mom energy or some form of a feminine energy here, who I kind of feel like played a role in slandering and defaming you as well too. And it's funny to me, of course, the Queen of Wands is also considered the other woman who's right here in this vertical row anyway. So I don't know if this person's, the Hierophant is giving me two things. This person comes from some form of a broken home here. Their parents weren't together, separated, something like that. And then it's also giving me, these aren't very godlike people either. Now, I don't know if they like to throw that rhetoric around like they are. Oh, we're God-fearing. Oh, God. Right. What is this trying to pop out the deck? Bitch, with the Ten of Wands coming out here. Sure. Having a difficult ass time. I don't know why I'm hearing about run away. I don't know if this person was somebody who ran away from home often, or they just wanted to get away from these people. Seemed like to me in some sort of weird way here, whoever this person was for you, they really wanted to get away from these motherfuckers too. But they feel maybe tied to these people, obligated to these people to a certain degree here or something. Yeah, look at this. I got the Five of Wands coming out here. So this family dynamic that this person came from, shit. Now I see why they so fucked up. Your mama fucked up. Your daddy fucked up. Somebody fucked up here. Your siblings is fucked up. Just chaos. Maybe very argumentative home here as well too. Maybe even too with this childish card coming out here. Childish, argumentative. So when this person, was growing up and shit, it don't seem like to me a very stable household. So it seems like to me that's why this person acts the way that they do. But I do. I feel like whoever this mother energy or whoever the hell this Queen of Wands is supposed to be at this point, I feel like there's something going on here where the divine is not favoring this family. Especially with the Hierophant coming out in the reverse. Because again, Spirit gives everybody opportunity to right your wrongs, to get your shit together. But you know what else it feels like to me as well too? Like I said, the only reason why this family is trying to apologize to you now is because they need to right their wrong to get something back. It don't have nothing to do with genuinely being sorry about anything that they've done to you. Thank you. Look at this. I got the King of Wands coming out here. There goes a match, a couple. So yeah, this mom and this dad, they're both fucked up. What's at the top here? Look at this with the Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, this apology only has to deal with needing to come back around and get something up off of you. And then what are you going to be left with? Their problems, their issues, having to heal again, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands? I don't fucking think so. Spirit, what's natural disaster and secretive? Natural disaster and secretive? And it's so funny to me, there's a match as well too with this couple. They deserve each other. Okay, I have the Star coming out here in the reverse, Aquarius energy. So yeah, this person, they were never here to, be a true partner of yours and help you heal, right? There was never going to be any future with this person with the Star coming out here in the reverse. And let me fucking tell it, that's what this person had their eyes on anyway with the Celebrity card coming out here in the back end. It's like this person wanted to make a name for themselves off of your back, off of your work, off of your spiritual destiny here. These were this person's intentions all along. They want to be hot shot. I'm telling you. And all that shit is over. Look at this shit. I have the 8 of Swords coming out here in the reverse. So whatever was going on with this person, they felt maybe forgotten about to a certain degree here. Like I said, maybe depending on what was going on in this household when they were growing up. Maybe even too when it comes to dating or having someone, a companion here in this horizontal row. Maybe this person, they didn't feel seen with the Star coming out here in the reverse. Felt held back to a certain degree, undesirable, nobody wants them. Then all of a sudden they saw you. And it was like, well, damn, what can I do to get over there? What I got to do that? And that's why it's so fun to me that Droogs and Poison is coming out here any fucking way. Because it's sort of giving me the vibe here, Divine Collective, that maybe you wouldn't have noticed the motherfucker here either. Had they not been doing shit. But I do feel like maybe to a certain degree, even if there was something going on here with you, even going on in this same vertical row with the Star, like I said, I do feel like in one way or another, there was something going on here in your life that you wanted to free yourself from. So I feel like meeting this person, having conversations with this person, it felt good. It felt like somebody saw you or y'all were like one and the same. Somebody resonated with you. You got somebody and they got you. So that's why I kind of feel like what jump-started or kicked off this relationship. I have the 8 of Pentacles coming out here as well too. I don't know if this is somebody that you met at work, met in the field working, or if there was something going on at the time here with work. Like I said, there is job loss going on up here for this person as well too. So it could be something that was going on in that area. Again, like I said, where this person felt like they could come up and speak to you or talk to you or something like that. But it seems like to me you were probably pretty stable in work with it coming out here in the upright. Yeah, look at that. I have the 6 of Wands coming out here. So somebody, like I said, to a certain degree here, you were pretty successful. You were doing great for yourself. I feel like you had some sort of resource when it came to money that this person could utilize. And that's exactly what the fuck they did. And I'm telling you, I feel like now that this person's 15 fucking minutes of fame is over, with the Star coming out in the reverse to the 8 of Swords, this person is getting caught the fuck up. Maybe in lies. People starting to realize who this person really is. And it's your success that pushed this person. Or whatever it is that you did, put this person in the position that it is that they were in any fucking way. That essence ain't theirs. It's yours. Spirit, what's dating in the reverse and avoidance? Dating in the reverse and avoidance. I just saw 40 minutes on the clock, even. 4 here, you're divinely fucking protected. This bitch could never. Look at this. I got the hangman coming out here in the reverse here. Pisces energy. So yeah, you definitely not hanging out with this person. It's giving I seen what the fuck I needed to see. Like, I don't want to be around you. I don't want to be in your energy. And I feel like there's something going on here too, where spirit has already enlightened you about something. So it's like, you know not to fuck with this person. Maybe in the past you gave in once, twice, maybe a couple of times after said breakup or a separation or some sort of vibe like that. But I feel like you learned your lesson with that back and forth shit. Shit, we all done been there before. Maybe not all of us, but yeah. Look at this shit. 7 of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. It's like, bitch, I'm not investing any more time into you. No more time, no more money. I don't even want to fucking think about your ass. Matter of fact, I want it to be a memory off into the distant past. I never knew you type shit. It's a sort of vibe I feel like I'm getting. Yeah, you want to start fresh. The Fool coming out here, Aries energy. Somebody's like, I want a clean fucking slate. Somebody, you don't want to be bothered. You could wear headphones a lot, but this girl right here has headphones on, and you know it cancels out the noise. Or you know when you in a big city and you just trying to get to where the fuck you going, you got your headphones on, even if you're not listening to shit, just to give people the impression, don't come up and talk to me, don't fuck with me, I'm on my way to work, or wherever the hell it is that I'm going. Those are the fucking vibes. Like, you are literally ignoring this person. To the fullest fucking degree. Thank you. With the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming out here in the fucking reverse. You bossed up on this bitch. It's like, bitch, I'm not talking to your ass about shit. Ain't shit to fucking say. And even with this family in this same diagonal fucking row, you don't want to hear from these bitches either, because they had you fucked up with the Fool coming out here. So it's like, this motherfucker, they family, it's like, fuck you, bitch. All y'all can kiss my ass. Those are the fucking vibes. And see, the thing about it too, with the Empress and the Queen of Cups coming out here, they've never seen this part of you where you can be so cold-hearted. Even here with the cold shoulder coming out. But I feel like whoever you are, with just as much love as you can give, that's the equal amount of fucking disdain and bitch don't fuck with me your ass can give. Yeah, it is what it is. And then let me tell it, somebody took you there. My ear is ringing, my right ear. Spirit, what's couple and high value in the reverse? This weird bitch trying to jump on a train. Probably done had a few trains in your day too. Okay, and don't even really know what the hell is going on here. You just hearing it through the grapevine. Like, bitch, you don't even know the full story. Matter of fact, with this damn victim energy coming out, who's next? You are, bitch. You are, but maybe not, seeing as how your energy sucks any fucking way. Yeah, look at this. I got the 7 of Wands coming out here. So whoever this broad is, she, he, them, they, she called herself trying to fight for a motherfucker. Don't even know what the hell you really fighting for any fucking way. You're fighting for a loser. Okay. And then, like I said as well, too, whatever this person thought that they were getting from this fake ass high value individual here, it's blocked. Because it ain't nothing to be gave. This person don't have shit to offer. At all. This shit is funny. Look at this. I got the Page of Wands. Yeah, this new bitch. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And look at that. The 10 of Pentacles coming out here in the reverse. They thought that they was going to try to siphon energy from this person by sitting up here thinking about your ass, and that shit was going to hit the same. It's definitely not. You're the one with the 10 of Pentacles. Look like to me they ain't got shit. They got a deficit. They're a fucking liability. And let me tell it, to a certain degree, they're probably childish as well, too. That's what I'm saying. It seemed like to me the two of these motherfuckers should enjoy one another. Thank you. Y'all wanting the same with the 6 of Pentacles coming out. Very balanced energy. It's balanced in an imbalance. Does that make sense? This shit is fucking hilarious. Like I said, the King and the Queen of Wands is already out here as a match. Even with the Hierophant coming out in the reverse, this shit ain't never gonna be shit. It's not gonna equate to what the two of y'all really had. And let me fucking tell you, y'all didn't really have shit. This person was just stealing from you the whole time any fucking way. So it's like this person could never be your copycat. Or this person could never repeat the same formula. Ooh, let me write that down. I don't know if I'm going to make that the title, but that's what this person is trying to do. They're trying to repeat the same formula that they had with you. And while I do feel like they did get something off of you while they were with you to a certain degree, it's just kind of like, I feel like you're so divinely protected that something was not complete or finished, or they did not meet some sort of goal here that they were actually seeking. So to me, it's just kind of giving me the vibe of you fell short, buddy. You fell short. You are short, bitch. What is that thing that they say? Damn, what is it, Divine Collective? You a day late and $1 short? Bitch, you're a day late and $1 short. Please. Okay? So it's just kind of like, what the fuck? These people, they crack me up. Look at this. With the Ace of Swords coming out here in the reverse. So to me, it's giving me the vibe of whoever your person is, and I don't want to say your person, this person, they straight up lied to this bitch about how shit really went down, what's really going on, what's really... So you're being played and manipulated here as well, too. Congratulations. Spirit, what is burial and hurting? Burial and hurting. Someone could have just lost a family member here as well, too. My apologies to you. Okay, even if this is the other person, it sucks to be you. You know, we don't wish death on anybody. But who knows? Maybe this person's family members is dropping like flies since they want to be out here poisoning and doing shit to people. I'm just saying. People don't want to hear truths. Oh, well, no, don't say that. And no, bitch, I'm going to tell whatever the hell spirit telling me to say. Because there's a lot of people out here thinking that they going to get away with shit and you're not. So watch what the fuck y'all doing. Because even if you don't take the hit for it directly, somebody in your family will. And you're going to feel that pain. That's what you're going to end up feeling. Spirit, what's burial and hurting? Burial and hurting. So I got the Three of Wands coming out here in the reverse. Yeah. So whatever this person has been seeking, it's not coming to them. This continued success here, maybe some form of work, money, respect, attention, whatever this person got left in his savings account with the Four of Pentacles or whatever, I hope you're using it wisely. I hope, I don't even know, Spirit said these last days, bitch. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest. Whether these are somebody's last days literally in their physical body, last days of freedom before some form of a jail sentence here with this Eight of Swords coming out. Enjoy yourself, because ain't shit else coming in for you. Nothing. It's to me, giving me the vibe of Spirit is telling me, like, I've had it up to here. Like, Spirit is tired. Thank you. Look at this. I got the Nine of Cups coming out here. Spirit is fucking tired. You thought that you was going to keep getting some form of your wishes fulfilled off the backs of other people? And see, that's what I'm saying. Because this person has some form of a great run here, like I said, if you fucking will, with the Nine of Cups coming out, they thought that they would be able to continue the same process. That's what I'm saying. It is. There's something going on here about this formula that this person has used. But you know what I feel like? Even though I feel like this person has done this to multiple people in the past, I feel like when it came to you, you were the one who they committed the most fraud against. They hurt the most, jeopardized the most. And because I do feel like you hold a rank, whoever it is that you are in this reading, this was like this person's last opportunity, I feel like, to get some sort of act right in their system. Even with the Hierophant and the King of Swords coming out here with the Fool. Because Spirit seems to me to be saying something along the lines here where I'm trying to give you an opportunity for redemption. Try to give this motherfucker an opportunity for redemption. By even allowing this person to come across one of God's chosen. But what they chose to do is the reason why they're in the predicament that they're in now. Yup. Wheel of Fortune coming out here in the reverse. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Heavy on the Scorpio, heavy on the Leo here as well too. This bitch don't have shit. That's what the fuck I'm saying. They try to take this shit from you. It seems like to me, whatever this person's projected life was here, it didn't match to what you had. This person's getting hella karma. All they had to do was have that act right in their system to turn their fucking life around. That's it. With the 9 of Wands coming out here. That's all they had to do. Was to have the stamina to be able to persevere by doing something righteous. Doing it the good way, the right way. But they chose not to. So it seems like to me, maybe these last few days, months, weeks, years, whatever is going on with this person, something to me feels almost like, what's the word I'm looking for here, Spirit? Not turmoil. Not trauma. They could be traumatized to a certain degree here. What is the word? It's like in my head. It's on the tip of my tongue. Something slowly. Tortured. Thank you, Spirit. This person, they're being tortured slowly. Death card here at the bottom. This person is being tortured slowly. Death to the burial? Shit. For some of y'all, if this person really did try to do some sort of death magic to you, especially if it does consist of anything in regards to trying to actually end your life, look like to me that shit boomeranging. It's coming right back. It's giving return to sender, bitch. So it's over for this person. Literally, spiritually, both of them. Spirit, what's fraud and opposites attract? What is fraud and opposites attract? So I have the 7 of Cups coming out here. So yeah, I feel like this person basically tried to tell you, like, you know, out of all these people that I've ever been with or dated, and they might have quite a few with the 7 of Cups coming out here. I'm just saying. Oh my God, you're so different. Oh my God, you're so... This person filled up your head with a fucking illusion here. That's what they did. I feel like maybe even to the very things you told this person that like your dream person was, they tried to emulate that. They tried to play a role here. Yep. I got the Ace of Cups coming out here. They sure did. They tried to be everything that you ever desired. And I do. I really feel like you thought that this person was the one. I do. I feel like, especially too, like I said, considering where it is that you were at this time in one aspect here or another, it almost felt like somebody was like, I almost want to say maybe saving the day to a certain degree, but like, you felt special. That's what somebody felt like. Like you felt special. I just remembered where I had to go. I had another errand to run. Y'all, I'm in the middle of the read like, damn, I was supposed to stop at the Y'all making catfish, mac and cheese, green beans, and muffins. Cornbread muffins. Dinner is about to be fire. Okay, honey. What else, Spirit? But yeah, you felt special. Look at this. Temperance coming out here in the reverse. Sag energy. And this person was coming at you not with the same energy. At all. This person wasn't healed to no sort of degree. They wasn't thinking about healing. They wasn't on no spiritual journey. Like I said, I feel like you thought you and this person connected spiritually here as well, too. But they lied about that shit, Divine Collective. A liar. And it's funny to me, there's a family out here now They just got out of the car, walked across the street this way. They went back this way. Now they're coming in, looking like they're trying to look for something, find something. So somebody is watching you, trying to find you, trying to locate you. You're definitely on somebody's radar here. But see, that's what something feels like to me. Like you've always been on this person's radar. I don't know if they were like trying to size you up before they actually came up to you or some sort of vibe like that. But this person is like looking for you or some shit. Fraudulent ass bitch. Look at this. I got the 5 of Swords coming out here, and then I have the Sun coming out here, Leo energy. So I feel like you meeting this person, they got you good. That's for sure. If there's one thing that I can say that they did, they got you good as fuck with this Sun coming out here. I do. The Sun to the Ace of Cups. You thought this person was it, the one. You wasn't gonna have to date anymore. Me and this person, we gonna rock out with our cocks out. Sort of vibe I feel like I'm getting here. Somebody, you could be gay as well too. Okay, you could be LGBTQ. Okay, you don't have to be. We'll take what resonates and leave the rest as well. But those are the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. Like I feel like you felt some sort of relief or some sort of release. I feel like as well too. Maybe you could release something, talk to this person about anything, tell them anything. Even with the King of Swords being here in this same vertical row. But I feel like you wanted to grow with this person. Right? 7 of Pentacles, the Hangman here. You wanted to hang out with them. But then you started seeing 2 of Pentacles here. 3 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. This person ain't had no real fucking offer for you. They was straight up using you. Like I said, likely was always cheating on you any fucking way. Or just always had some sort of ulterior motives. They're not shit. Spirit, what's power supply, Netflix, and chill? Power supply and Netflix and chill. I just saw 5656 on the timer here. Yep, look at this shit. The Magician coming out. Gemini and Virgo energy in the reverse. Manipulative and then a motherfucker. This person literally manifested what they have currently off your fucking back. Literally. Off your back. Fucking you. Maybe getting you drunk. Putting something in your food, your liquor, your juice, bitch, your pop, soda pop, whatever the hell. And I feel like maybe even to a certain degree, this person did try to shower you with gifts. Again, maybe going back to love bombing or some sort of vibe like that. To get you to let your wall down, your guard down, to trust them. You could have spent a great amount of time with this person at your home, their home. Okay, with the Netflix and chill coming out here. But you know what? I feel like this person, again, with the Hierophant being here in the reverse, I feel like, even despite this person, that clearly shit ain't really going nowhere with their ass, this person never had intentions on going anywhere with you either, Divine Collective. That wasn't a part of the forecast. The forecast was come in, take this motherfucker for everything they got, time, energy, money, love, so I can get what I want. Essentially, that's what they did. And now they paying for it. So I wouldn't even let up on this fucking person. Don't say shit. All this was for money. Ace of Pentacles. All this was for money. Money, power, respect. That's what it was for. What's at the bottom? I got the 4 of Cups coming out here. Mm-hmm. And I do. Like I said, I don't know what you was eating or what this person was giving you. But I do. I feel like this person needed you. I'm hearing Rihanna. You need it. Ooh. Okay, bitch. Divine Collective, this person needed you. So even too, if you feel like you've been struggling with your self-worth, your esteem, all what's wrong with me, ain't shit wrong with you. You're a badass motherfucker. Bad bitch. Because ain't nobody gonna come fucking with you to try to get no Ace of Pentacles up off of your ass if you wasn't worth it. If you weren't valuable. So don't for 1 second think that you're any less. You are who you think you are. And that's the shit. Look look at this with the Seven of Swords coming out. Not surprised to see it. Fucking thief, liar, betrayed you, stabbed you in your back, fucking fraudulent as hell. You the shit and they not shit. So there are no comparisons here. There are none. And while this couple, third party over here, bitch, you can't compete where you don't compare. You just want to run along with a fucking story because it makes you feel better at the end of the day. Good luck being over there with a fucking loser because you're one as well too. Those are the fucking vibes. The fucking devil, Capricorn energy. Let this motherfucker suffer because that's where they about to go anyway. HE double fucking hockey sticks. And let me tell the bitch, you're already there. Spirit, who's resonating with the fucking read? Who's resonating? Spirit, who's resonating with the read? This is ridiculous, Divine Collective. Excuse me. I have Sagittarius coming out here. This can be your sign, the sign of whoever it is that you're dealing with. I also have Capricorn coming out here as well, too. I have Cancer coming out here as well. I have Virgo coming out here as well. I have Aquarius coming out here. I have Gemini coming out here. I have Libra. An honorable mention, I have Leo. Okay, air sign squad. And it's funny to me how air is coming out. So like I said, in one way or another, this person might try to reach out to you, communicate with you, talk with you soon or in the near future. And to be quite frank with you, I wouldn't fuck with this person if their damn hair was on fire. This can be your sign, their sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Mercury, Pisces. I'm sorry, not Pisces, Neptune. And yeah. So I hope that this reading resonated for you guys. I hope that it brought you some form of peace here. And it's also helping you close out a cycle with a fucking weirdo. I love y'all. Peace.